Hello and welcome. This is the Asylum. It's time for the brain drain. Hey hey Casey. How y'all doing tonight? It's good to see you. Bremster broke 5K subs? Wow. That's crazy. Hey Vegeta, great to see you. I saw Zeta pass 100. It's amazing that they're doing great. Uh, they're both doing great. I didn't know he passed 5K. I thought he just made it to 1K. I misread that post. That's amazing. I, speaking of getting him close, is I am getting close myself, to be honest. I am at 95. Okay, I won't. That's what one we're gonna start with anyway. So we might do it right away. I'm still getting still chatting for a second, so you might get back in time. Because I still got to explain the rules. Because I'm skipping the instant Wordle. We're just gonna jump right into the peaks, into Wordle peaks. So yeah, I'm almost at 100. I'm at 95. I'm really excited. Um, I gained five. You haven't seen Wordle Peaks yet? Oh, then you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. So this is Wordle Peaks, and since he's gone for a coffee, he won't. He can't be here to be upset for me to call him out. Vegeta, the guy who just went to get coffee, is the creator of Wordle Peaks, and the way Wordle Peaks it works is this is like playing Wordle, but you don't get regular Wordle clues. Now, green does mean green, so when we hit this L, we knew that it wasn't an L. But the other clues are different. Instead of getting gray and yellow clues, we get orange up arrows and blue down arrows. What an orange up arrow says, like this H, is that the letter is too hot. It's too close to the letter A in the alphabet. What a blue down arrow says is the letter's too cold. It's too close to the letter Z in the alphabet. So our goal is to make guesses that basically split the remaining letter pool in half if we can each time. Admittedly, we have to make a word each time, so we can't always do it halfway perfectly. But we try to split the pools in half on each guess until we narrow down the word. Now, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really good game. The best starting word for Wordle Peaks, if you're curious, is the word knoll, Knoll. It's the one that's most in the middle of the alphabet. But we get an excellent starting word because our rule, of course, is that for many games is that we start with yesterday's word. I had to do it, man. I know I promised I wouldn't, but he's new. So melon is a great one because the M, the L, the O, and the N are all smack dab in the middle. So this is a great starting word for Wordle Peaks. So we're gonna use our starting word from the other, from yesterday, which is or the word we got yesterday. So we start with melon. All right, so now halfway through there is about a T. Yeah, melon is so good to start. It is an excellent start. It is a first class start for sure. Then this needs about we want the O, so we can have a vowel following the T. That's about halfway through, and then toffee, is that how you spell? Oh, that's not how you spell. Oh, that is not that's not. It takes two e's and the e goes the wrong way. Today. Now the problem with today is the A and the Y are terrible letters to guess. The A and the Y are terrible letters to guess. The D's not great either. Actually, I kind of like the D. uh, but I need something to follow it up with, though. If we're not doing TO, what would be another good word out of here? The R is too far down, in my opinion. I really like TO. Oh, we could do token. Oh, the N is not. Oh, that's too bad. And the K is kind of a bad guess anyway. Uh, SOILS. That's a good Wordle Peaks word. It's not the answer, but that's a good Wordle Peaks guess. Okay, now we're really limited here. We're pretty limited here. We are pretty limited here. We're not so limited here. Pretty limited there. Alright. Clearly we gotta choose the P. Can I end this word? Oh. I can end this word. Was the T backwards? Oh. Maybe starts with... Hey, Jessica. Good to see you. Good to see you. P-I is very good thing. Let's see. P-I... Nice. What was the reaction? Were they floored? I would have been floored. Oh, that's a good guess. That's a very, very, very good guess, Casey. Excellent guess, Casey. Excellent guess, Casey. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright. Let's do the Wordle. So, the way the Wordle works is we're playing Wordle, except one of the tiles is a werewolf. Uh-oh, watch out, there's werewolves around. Now, the werewolf has the ability, but not the requirement, just the ability to lie to us. And it's our job to not only guess the word, but to find the werewolf. I can completely believe that, Casey. Well, no, I can't believe that, because you're a werewolf, so you could be lying to me about being a werewolf. But you couldn't be lying to me about being a werewolf unless you were a werewolf, unless you're telling the truth, and now you're stuck in a paradox loop. Oh no. Casey's a non-werewolf, werewolf clone. Superimposition state. So, So, admittedly, he could be telling the truth about being a werewolf because the werewolf doesn't have to lie to us, they just can. So, as we can see in yesterday's game, we found the werewolf was tile 3. We found them in our third guess. And after we found them, they couldn't lie to us anymore. But we could see that the two guesses before, they actually told us the truth. There was no I and there was no R, so it was actually a truth-telling werewolf that we talked to yesterday. But they have the ability to lie, and it's our job to figure out which tile is the werewolf, and figure out what the word is. The way it works, the way the mechanics of the game are very simple. We make a guess, and then based on the answers we get, we make a guess on which tile we think is the werewolf. We pick that tile, and the game will then tell us whether there's the werewolf or not. And when we make our next guess. So that's the way it works. We always start with yesterday's word, so we're going to start with salad, which isn't a great word, but we'll start with it. Okay. That is a very, very interesting result. Immediately almost tells me that one of these two is a werewolf. Right? There are very few words. There are some where it could be a blank blank a. I think this one's the one that's lying. So I'm going to guess this one's lying. Now, I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's fauna is a word that would mean that this is telling the truth, but I think that's lying. So let's guess a word that has an A in the let's guess a good word like match, just to get a bunch of good consonants and keep the A there. Okay, so this is telling the truth. There is an A somewhere in the word. Uh-oh. Does that mean this is telling the truth? And that we have to guess this now. That's lying. We have to guess this is lying. We have no choice on that. So none of the words that I can think of that have the A blank blank A pattern have a T in it, so this could easily be the werewolf if this is telling the truth. The second is probably the werewolf. Yeah, that's what we've got highlighted and we're guessing now. So, that being the case, we should guess a word that has an A and a T in it in different places. I was going to put in state, but that's a bad guess because we know there's no S. Or we're pretty sure there's no S. Plate isn't bad, though. No, we know there's no L. Train. All right. Excellent. We found the werewolf. The werewolf is the second tile. We placed the A. The T is not there. The I and the N aren't in the word. All of these other gray tiles are correct. Now, unfortunately for us, we technically don't know. We know these are lies because, because there's no AA words. That's why we know that. Yeah, I think I agree with that form as well. But unfortunately, it still could put a second A at the end because these could have been yellow. They could be blind, so it could still be an A at the end. But that's an extremely small possibility. I definitely think it's more like that as well. Problem is I can't see any of them that are left. All of them seem to be gone. Except for a bait. Yeah, except for a bait. You're absolutely right. Yeah, so exactly. This was lying in that these were yellow. So agate. Was there anything but agate? Apate, acate, agate, out, await, equate, azate, exact, ovate. Agate is a type of rock. Yeah, it's a type of rock. Awesome. So it's still a little early, so we will do the Fibble. I do want to get to customs, but I'm hoping that some more people show up. I want to see if Finland and Brawler and maybe Ambrose show up. So before we jump into customs, if we can, 'cause we got some. So we'll give the Fibble a try. We got some time to kill. So here's the Fibble. It's like the Wordle in that. Didn't I say pancake? I try. Thank you for reminding me if I didn't. And pancake too, for sure. Thank you, Jessica. Awesome. So the Fibble is, yeah, definitely, because pancake's got several stacked up. So I'm hoping they show up. And so does Finland. But that's okay. And so does Casey, but we'll get there. We'll get through them. So anyway, we're gonna do the Fibble while we maybe see if others want to come hang out. So the Fibble is like the Wordle in that a tile lies to us. Unlike the Wordle, the tile that lies to us it doesn't have to, but it can change from word to word. And on every guess, there is guaranteed to be a lie. You know, the werewolf can tell us the truth, but on the Fibble, there's guaranteed to be a lie. So on every guess, we're looking for a lie, and we got to figure out the word based on there being a lie in every word. So we're going to start with panic. Panic's not a terrible word to start with. And we'll see how we get. Oh, no, that's right, I forget. Fibble's awesome in that it gives you a starting word. So, let's make a stab in the dark and say that the W is lying. And make a word that has, like, let's just go train. That'll test the R in place to see if the R is lying. It'll test the W and see if the W is lying. No, it won't test whether the W is lying or not. That was a bad decision. But I'm pretty sure the R isn't lying. So now we need to test. So either there's an R in the word. So if there isn't an R in the word, there's definitely a W, is what I was trying to say. So if there isn't an R, there's definitely a W and an A. If there's no R. So now we need to try another. Actually, I almost put in crawl, but we have this C. Well, this C could be lying. Do we want to try crawl to see if this C is lying? Let's try crawl and see if the C is lying. Okay. This is interesting now. The W is probably real. But it could be here, and it could be here. I want to try another word. Oh, you know the problem with crawl? Crawl didn't have a lie in train. I was going to try drawn, which would have this as the lie in drain, the lie in crawl. But there's no lie in rec for drawn. Wrath. How do y'all like wrath? That matches those lies, right? Yes! Oh. That one felt good. Oh. Good one, Casey. Awesome. Those were good guesses. We did that pretty well. So this is only 8:24, so we're gonna do the hard modal. So the hard modal, as we can see, is we're guessing a secret word, but the clues that we're given are just counts of words, of letters that are in place and letters that are out of place. It's our job to figure out which clues correspond to which letters. We get infinite guesses, fortunately, and our goal is to, of course, guess the word in as few guesses as possible. Yesterday's word was breed, so we will start with breed. So there are two letters from breed in the word out of place. Okay. So do we want to keep with the E and try the R? But the R would have to be... See, if we keep with the E has to go here or here. Right, D or E is bad, or both. You're right. That's why I was wondering if we were going to keep with the E. Relay. Relay, hey Loretta, welcome back to the Brain Drain. Good to see you as always. Good to see you as always. Relay, unfortunately, will require two purples, or rather, a purple and a green in death. Uh, so if we pick the R, if we pick an E, we have to end the, like, I'm thinking a word like that. But we need, but we need, how do we start that word? We can't use an A or an E, and we can't use an H or a T. A score. Score does fit. Score is excellent. Okay. Alright, I think we placed the E. This one's interesting. So I'm trying to put the R in another place that is useful. I can't really put it in position 3 because I don't know what to follow it with. So is the E wrong? The problem with SOR is it doesn't have a second letter from breed. ROE seems possible. Hey, over the garden wall, welcome to the Brain Drain. It's good for you to join us. I'm glad you could be here. We're doing the hard mortal corpse. Corpse, unfortunately, or course would would require all of these to be green or purple, so that's not it. Um, and just so you know, garden wall over the garden wall, and we're about to, after we finish this and the symbol, we're going to be shifting modes into to custom modes where we do custom wordles and send me custom wordles and symbols. So if you check the description, you'll find out information on how to do that if you're interested and you can start thinking now. Um, but I'm really glad you're here. Thank you for joining. By the way, everyone, I'm really close, really close to 100. Um, oh, it would check many letters from the word. You're right. Um, but what I was about to say is I'm really close to 100 subs. So if you guys could hit those buttons for me, hit the like and the sub button if you haven't for me, I'd really appreciate it. It'd really help me out. I'd like to get to 100. That'd feel really cool. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, the course. Let's see if it'll take that. Um, okay. So now we So now, let's see. Yeah, I believe the E is. I'm 100% on the E as well. The E is right. I'm trying to get. I think the S is right, and the R goes here. And I was trying to put words. I got prize spelled in a British fashion. I don't know if it'll take it. Uh, but yeah, I'm looking at. How about arise? No, it can't be arise. R can't be second. R can't be second. Thank you, M. You're right. R can't be second because of breed. You're absolutely right. So, interesting. So, R. Fortunately, in all the words I can think of that you have that form have an O in the second position. Um, no, where can the R go? Where can the R go? R can end the word. No, the E is right. The E is right. Which means the R can start the word if we're having it. Or the R can be here. I mean, I guess the R could be here. Now that I look at it. I think we need to try a word with an I in it. Or a U in it. I'm pretty convinced it's not the O. Uh, I can't do that because the A from death. Oh, we need two letters in place. Right. Right. Did we try an L? Oh no, loose wouldn't work because it'd be messed up here. Um, Dang. The O can't. We can't have a double O there. Yeah, the SE looks good. I'm trying to work with the other letter and see what it is. Uh, 'Cause it can't be cops because that would make the C. Oh, we can't be ops or anyway. Like, can't be that anyway. This needs to be an R, SE. Unfortunately, house would be three. Yeah, exactly. Only two greens, not three greens. I want this to be a rise, but we can't use the A from death. Posse. Posse. I like posse. Let's see what we got. No, I don't like posse. It's only got one letter from breed. It doesn't have two. It's a good guess otherwise. Oh, and it also we would need 3 greens, so... Is the E a red herring somehow? I don't think so. Um... Oh, the R can't go there. Dang it. Hey, Finland. Welcome. Glad you can make it. I'm so glad you're here. Always glad when you show up. And I want to thank you again personally for all your comments on my shorts. They're really helping them. They're really helping them take off a little bit, and they're helping me get some of those subs. We're getting real close to 100. Let me. I have to peek. I'm at 96. Okay, so we actually could use your help, Finland. We need another big brain in the room for sure. Glad you're here because we got ourselves a little confused on this hard modal. This one, as you know, is we're given counts but not positions of clues. We think it ends in E. Yeah, I was trying to do RSE, but I can't put anything in between because I require an O in the second position. For rouse. Rinse. 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 Has an R and an E. Has an E. Has an E in place. Has an R. Has an S. E, S in place. E in place. R out of place. How is the R wrong? Oh, for pros. I think rinse works. Dang it! Wow. So it's the C or the O and the SE is likely. So what's the other letter from breed? Unless, of course, it's ROE. Oh, I can't do root. Rogue does fit. So does Rouge. Good one, Jessica. Good one, Jessica. Woo! Woo! We kind of got stuck there for a little bit. That one was hard. That one was hard. But we did well. All right. So now it's time for my favorite. Time for the symbol. The symbol is like playing the Wordle, but there are two special rules. Is it not in my description? Is it not in the description? Let me check the description. If it's not there, I will link it in chat. Actually, I'll just link it in chat. It's there. That is where the hard model is. There's actually two more just like it. One's called the Word 500, and the other is called the Wordsy. I'll link both of those too. I've actually just today updated a huge doc of I don't know. There's 98 lines in the document of Wordle variants. Wait, that was hard Wordle. That was the wrong one. I meant Wordsy. That's what I meant to grab. So Ransk is working on updating the list in the Discord. If you're curious for a sneak peek, I've actually already posted it in response to someone's. They said they were doing every Wordle variant they were challenged to do, so I gave them the list of every Wordle variant to see what they'd say. So yeah, that list is actually out there. But yeah, so very soon, Ranks is gonna fix the sticky, the pinned comments to have all of these, to have 50 or 60 different Wordle games listed. It's pretty nice. So there's those links. Now, where was I? We were, oh yes. So the symbol. Finland, that's a great idea. It does not at this time. Um, I will message. Let me, if you guys don't mind, let me send one quick message to Ranks. Okay, I've just sent Ranks that list. Thank you, Finland. That's a great idea. I'll go through that after the stream. That's what I'm going to spend the time after the stream doing, is trying to figure out when those things roll over for you guys. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, Finland. Um, and then we'll have a nice comprehensive list. Um, so anyway, the symbol. The way the symbol works, we've got two different quirks to the rules. One that's pretty easy, still takes a second to get used to, but one that's pretty easy, and one that's not so easy. One that takes a few games to really grok and get under your belt. But we'll get you there. The first rule of the symbol is that when we get our clues, the clues that we're given are given in random colors. Yesterday we happened to get blue, yellow, and green, and it just so happened that yellow meant yellow, and it just so happened that green meant green. That is pure coincidence, and actually probably the first time I've seen yellow and green both match. I don't think we're going to see it again for quite some time. So our first task is to figure out which color means which Wordle color. That's our first task. Now the second part of the rules, the hard part of the rules, is that our guesses and the secret word are applied inversely. Normally when we make a guess in Wordle, say the secret word is laugh, when we make our guess of enema, it says, "Hey Furby, Great to see you. I'm so glad you're here, man. It's always good to see you. Um, so when we make our guess of enema, it checks to see first, is there an E in laugh, and says no. Is there an N in laugh, and says no. Is there an E? No. Is there an M? No. Is there an A? Yes, and it's out of place. And so we'd get clues of no, 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 out of place. But if you notice the clues we got yesterday, those don't match. The reason why is the secret word and our guess are applied inversely. In that, when we make our guess, the computer takes our guess and sets that as the secret word and uses the secret word as the guess against it. And so what it did, when we guessed enema, it put enema as the secret word and said, is there an L in enema? Nope, no L in enema. So it gave us a not here. Is there an A in enema? Yes, but it's in the wrong place, so it gave us in the wrong place marker. Is there a U? No. Is there a G? No. Is there an H? No. And so we got clues of not in the word, in the wrong place, not in the word, not in the word, not in the word. Now, we didn't know what those were when we first got them. It was our job to figure them out, but that's how it works. So first, we have to figure out which colors mean which. And second, we always have to remember that our guess and the secret word are applied inversely. Now, don't feel bad if you forget that and you start thinking about, them in the way you're used to thinking. It takes a little bit, so that's the nature of the game and why it's my favorite. So we're gonna start here with laugh as our word for the symbol. Why is it asking me to create a custom mode? I shouldn't be on custom mode. I should be on daily mode. Let me just go here so that when I hit refresh later. Nice, no school is good. I definitely have work. I definitely have work tomorrow. So we start with laugh. Awesome. Laugh was an excellent guess because we've got all three clues. Oh, it remembers your previous mode. Okay. That makes sense. And I have done a custom symbol or two. I have done a custom symbol or two. So, we've got all three colors, which means one of those is green. Secondly, we know at least one of those is in, another one of those is in the word. Furthermore, the likelihood that red means gray is high. Now, I'm going to start by guessing that the H, just because I like it better than the U. I'm going to guess that the H is the word, or is what we want. And so I'm going to guess broth. Oh, we need a second letter from that word. Cloth. So, cloth matches... Or that doesn't put the L in the third position. I need to put the L in the third position. Or we need to put an A here. A-T-H. Crash. Yeah, crash is great. Yeah, crash is great. Poach is also great. I'm happy with either of those. Crash is what I've got typed in. The H is correct. The A is not correct. So there's no A. Yeah, keeping both U and H would probably get... Well, we wouldn't know which was which, unfortunately. We do know now. We know it is the H for sure. And And we know there's no U in the word. We know there's no A in the word. So it's almost certainly an L. Yeah, how about filth? That sounds great. Filth sounds great. Filth is it. We got it in 3. We crushed that symbol. Good job, y'all. We did well on that one. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. So, now that we've done the symbol and we're all warmed up and we know all the rules. How even? Well, we knew it was the H. And then we look at laugh, and we know that there is one of the letters in laugh is in the 3rd position. We know it's not the A, and so the options are a G and an L. If we put a G there, I can't find a letter to put between a G and an H. If I put an L here, I know I can put a T in between the L and the H and get ILF. And then as soon as you get ILF, you immediately get an I, and then the first word that comes to mind is filth. At least that's how I got it. And admittedly, I've done a few of these, so my brain's used to shifting the letters to the right places. So that I do have that extra gear, fortunately. So let's switch to custom Wordles. I am going to. It did test both CH and SH, which is a great guess, leaving us just TH as an ending as well. Yeah. So that was a great guess over the garden wall. Pick and crash. I was very happy with it. Very happy with it. So now it's time for customs. Like I said over the garden wall, and Furby, you've been here for customs, I believe. But if you haven't, check the description. There'll be a link to the Discord server where I hang out. I have a channel there, and in that channel we post custom Wordles and custom symbols for me to do. These are the symbols that I've done so far, and these are the Wordles that I've done so far. This document, if you're interested to see this document, to see which Wordles have been done before, this document is pinned to my channel. Is in my channel in the Discord, linked there, and you can view this doc. It's pinned there, and also pinned to my channel are instructions on how to create custom Wordles and custom symbols, and we can do them. So we're gonna do these, but first I wanna ping Brawler real quick. I wanna see if Brawler's gonna show up. I'd really like Brawler to show up tonight. Right, so I've messaged Brawler, so we'll see if we get a response from Brawler. So we'll wait on those. I'll also message Pancake, real quick. Message Pancake again real quick. Awesome. Now we'll do some of these. We'll skip Brawlers. We'll do one by Finland while we're waiting to see if Brawler is going to show up. That's a great recommendation. I love it. I love it. All right, so this is from Finland, I believe. I clicked Finland. Let's make sure that I've clicked the right link. Yep, this is 6 letter from Finland. And so we're gonna see what we got from our good friend here. No, that was the wrong one. Oh man. Oh, it's been so long. That is absolutely true. I'm with you 100%, Jessica. I'm still gonna do it. I blow a letter. There should be a C in my word. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, there should be a C up there. Oh no. Use all over. Is that how you spell it? Yes, it is how you spell it. Nice. Nice. Oh, I wish I had that C. Man, and I did it without the C. Oh man, how did I do it without screwing up my starting words? How did I do that screwing up my starting words? That's awesome. Okay, so we got one from Finland. Let's grab one from Casey. I'm going to grab a random one here. He's got several, so we'll see whatever this one is. I have figured out the striping. Yeah, absolutely you can post that. Go for it, dude. Alright, so this is Casey, 5-letter word. Um, uh, right. That's awesome. So what's this? Uh, oh, there's no I. Oh, I thought it was yogis, but it's not. Um, Barbaric yelps. You probably don't know the word barbaric yelp. Yours is excellent. Yours was excellent. Very good guess. Actually, barbaric yelp might be an A. Utes is too much slang. Hold on, I gotta get my dog. Come on. Yes, the asylum discussion, exactly. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, Furby. Uh, I mean, that's a that's slang, but exactly. What a fantastic movie, right? One of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know if "youps" is a word or not. Doesn't take it. It is Utes. It is Utes. I had to guess it. It's the Utes. Good word, Casey. That was 4, 3. Oh, and I put dates on these. Awesome. Now let's get. We'll do one from M, and then we'll do one from Furby, and then we'll do one from Jessica. And I just got a message from Pancake. We're not going to get to see Pancake, unfortunately. So, we're going to, we'll do one from M. If I can type. Um, I mean, there's a lot of words like this. Wow, you two actually can see how the encryption scheme works? That's incredible. I know you won't be able to on the symbol because the symbol's practically a UUID. I mean, it's not a UUID, but it's long. The symbol ones are long, but wow, you can crack that. That's impressive. Uh, so I'm gonna guess this. Okay. Can't be elves. We tried both the L and the V. But welcome, Alex. It's great to see you. Welcome to the Brain Drain. It's awesome to have you here. Yeah, I thought elves immediately, but unfortunately, the L and the V have been tried. Um, oh, it's a pays. No, no, the E's can't go here. Dang. Well, you cracked it? Really? That's really disappointing. That means we might have to stop doing the customs, and I might be able to crack it even. Wait. Interesting. I'm going to want to talk about that, probably. And then we might want to talk to Strive Math about fixing that. Because it could be just some long number, like it is for the symbol. Huh. Plus, it'd fix another flaw, but edges, 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 edges. No. Oh no. I am blown away. That was such a good guess. Yeah, I was 100% on that when you said that. I was 100% on it. I didn't even stop to think about that at all because it's absolutely correct. It should be at least. um yeah, you might get an X. There's only been two X's so far, Eminem. Um is that a word? I don't know why that looks like a word to me. Well, hit me, Furby. I'm done. I can't see anything. Save me from an X, man. Is it really only 2 letters? Oh, is there? Oh! Of course it is. Of course it is. Very good word. Very good word. Almost got me, Eminem, but I actually got that just as the hint was coming out. I got that just as my brain was seeing it just as you said the hint. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We did well on that one. Good job, Furby. I almost guessed a pays, but we knew that the E wasn't in the third position, which is the only reason I didn't guess a pays. That's the only reason. So this is S's. We guessed it in 6. Yeah, it's a fencing sword. It's in every crossword written. I think it's a rule that it's required to be in every crossword puzzle written. Um, isn't that true? Or at least every American crossword puzzle ever written, you have to have one to pay somewhere. Um, we've had Zizzle actually. Like the first day, someone threw Zizzle at me. I think. Someday, just one day. Like literally in the rules, Zizzle is it. I mentioned the word Zizzle or Zillil in the rules about custom Wordles. All right, so we got those. We've got another one from Casey, another one from Casey, and one from Brawler. Brawler's not here. Pancake's not gonna be here. So we'll oh wait. We had one from Furby. The next one we're gonna do is from Furby. Uh awesome. Awesome. Let me put it in the doc real quick. And you're next after Furby. I was about to say that, but I didn't want to interrupt my brain while I was typing. Furby. And let me go ahead and put Jessica's in while I am right here messing around. And your symbol as well. So yeah, see these symbol ones? They're what, 12, 14, 16 digit long numbers. I don't think you can crack the symbols. You dozed off. Oh, we got it though. Uh, we almost didn't try it because I'm like, this is really hardcore slang. I don't know if he's gonna push that envelope or not, but you did. All right, so for Furby's first custom one on the stream, let's see what we got. It's a 6 letter, so we start with our actual 6 letter starters botany type. Cruise. Okay. Another one where it's all O's. Oh. I doubt it's this, but because we've had it, but I want to get the O's across the board. Let's make sure it's not this. It is that. Thank you, Furby. They've thrown just single O's at me before, so I was a little prepared for that one. I was a little prepared for that one. But it was definitely a good guess, a good word for me to guess. Uh, I liked it for sure. Voodoo and no fork. Hit the right button. Awesome. Thank you, Furby. Sweet. So we got a good quick voodoo. Oh, that's cool. I like that word. Voodoo Docker. Voodoo Docker. Yeah, I like that word. That's a good word. What do you mean you're too young to make on Discord? Is there an age limit on the Discord server? I didn't know that that was the case. Why are you saying you're too young to join the Discord, Alex? I have heard that before. I have heard that before, actually. uh, I don't see anything on here about age, so as long as you behave, I don't see anything against any problem with you joining our server. So I don't see anything. I could be wrong. Uh, oh, I didn't know Discord itself had an age limit. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. I wish that you could. I wish that you could join. That's a little disappointing. I wish there was an easier way for you to share, but I can't let you share links. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let you do that. Uh, all social media is 13 because of Kappa. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I'm sorry, man. That's really unfortunate. I wish you could join us in that, giving us customs, but we, unfortunately, YouTube won't let us post links for good reasons. Uh, I think I have your symbol. Yeah, here's your symbol. And so we're gonna do it in just a minute. First we're gonna do Jessica's Wordle. Yeah, I know Roblox because I've got stepsons that play it for sure. So I definitely know Roblox from that. But we're gonna do Jessica's Wordle, and then we'll get into some symbols. Uh, hey Pantera, great to see you. Glad you're here as always. It's always nice to have you show up. We uh we kind of rocked this one from Jessica with a lucky guess with a V right away. Uh, Guessing the V right away was pretty fortunate. So we got this one pretty quick. Uh, but it was a good guess. That was or a good word for me to guess. I like it a lot. Viola in 4. I know I was supposed to. I know I was supposed to, but I had enough. I had enough information that I'm like, I know where those two probably go. Let's see where they go. And the first word that came to mind was pivot, and so then I just nailed it. Awesome. All right, so now we're getting let's change gears. Cause we just got one from Brawler and one from Casey and two from Casey, but I want to save those till Brawler's here, and we will do some symbols now. Let's see, we got Panthera just showed up, and we haven't done any. Someone did try to do Zillow for me. That was like the first night we did customs. Someone gave me Zillow, and I got it. I think by accident, just because I eliminated stuff. So, but again, yeah, everybody, if you could, please hit the like button, and if you haven't, especially hit the subscribe button. I'm real close. I'm so close. I'm gonna peek. Give me a second. 97. I'm at 97. So if you haven't hit that sub button for me, it would be really helpful for me. Once I hit 100, we then boost Jessica into to 100 for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So where are we? Custom symbol from Panthera. Right. Putting brain back in symbol mode. All right. Oh, what an interesting clue. So either there's nothing in noisy, or it's an anagram of noisy, which we've had some anagrams of noisy. But I'm going to go against an anagram of noisy. Okay, I'm happy I went against an anagram of noisy. Does anyone mind if I give Alex a run through real quick of the symbol? Well, actually, we're running a little late. Running it again. If you, yeah, Jessica also has a Patreon. Definitely join Jessica's Patreon. And give her the support, all the love that you can. That'd be awesome. If you scroll back a little ways, Alex, about 40 minutes ago, I'd guess, I explained we do the daily symbol, and I explained the rules pretty well then, I think. And it is kind of hard if you don't understand it first. It takes a couple games before it really clicks. So now we've guessed this. We've either got a letter that's not an A or not a U in the third position, or we have a U in the fourth position. So let's guess A in the third position with a clamp. All right, clamp looked really good. See, either we almost nailed this, or we've got three letters that are out of order and the U. So either it has a U in the middle and there's three other letters from clamp that's not an A, or it's LAM in the middle. Unfortunately for Clunk, we'd I kind of like lamb as well, but I'm trying to see what to put around lamb. I can put a B at the front, but I can't end it with an E. Blank, or blam. I can't end it. Because if not U in the middle, then there can't be a letter of clamp in their middle. It's lamp. It's lamb because if not the U in the middle, there can't be a letter of clamp in the middle. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, we would see a letter of clamp in the middle or letter U in the middle, so it's definitely lamb. You're absolutely right. Good one, Emino. You're right, Em. It's definitely lamb. Um, so how do we end that word? It could end in. Oh, it's another llama, 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 llama. It's another llama, 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 llama. Very nice. Good one. Very nice, Panthera. Awesome. Yeah, very nice. Very evil. Very evil. Yeah, I had to. As soon as I saw that an A could go at the end, I was like, "Oh, it's llama." As soon as I saw that the A could go at the end, I knew it was llama. All right, so we did Panthera, and aren't llamas like kind of angry critters that like to spit and just are ill-tempered? um, so we just did one from Panthera. Okay. So let me explain this real quick to. So why was A yellow? So when it's in the third position. So the way it works, Alex, is the guess and the answer are applied inversely. So we were trying to find llama, but every time we made a guess, the computer made our guess the secret word and guessed llama versus it. So when we guessed hot, it said, okay, hot is the secret word, and we'll check llama. And it said, is there an L in hot? No, there's not an L in hot. And it checked again, is there an L in hot? No. It then checked, is there an A in hot? And said, yes, there's an A in hot, but it's in the wrong place. So we got a in the wrong place for the third letter clue. Then it checked the M to see if the M was in hot, and there's no M in hot, so it gave us a not in word. And then it checked for another A, and there's only one A in hot, so it gave us a not in word clue again. Does that make sense now? It'll take a couple games if you're new to the symbol to really rock onto it, to lock onto it and rock it. But once you do, it's the best. It's my favorite. So easily. So I've forgotten who we've done. Who we've done. Who's next in line? Finland, right? Because we started with Finland, then we went to Casey, then we went to M, then we went to M. Oh, good night, Furby. I'm so glad you showed up. It's awesome every time when you showed up, or when you show up. It's awesome. And thanks again for your great game. I got a 6 today. Was really proud of it. Good night, man. Um, so where was I? Yeah, we can do yours, so you can feed your children's. That's a perfect answer, Jessica. So Jessica symbol, we got noisy. So we've either got an S in that position or one letter from noisy. Some that's not an S in position for or we've got a crazy anagram, but I'm going to ignore crazy anagram for now. I'm going to go ahead and guess my second word. Now I've got all three symbols. Yeah, they're gonna blow away in the wind. Me? Yeah, I'm a dad. I have a child that is gonna turn 21 next month, if you believe it. Um, and it's crazy. And I've got two stepchildren. Um, so we've got. So we know now with a certainty that red means gray. So there's one letter from noisy in the fourth position. Furthermore, one of the letters from or the Haus is not a word. So we know it ends in E for sure. We know, and then we know one of two things. And then some letter that's not an S is in position 4, probably the N. And then there's 3 of these. Thane? Is it Thane? I think it's Thane. I'm pretty sure it's Thane. Oh! Oh! How do you like that, Jessica? How do you like that, Jessica? That was a very good word, Jessica. Wow. Very nice. Good word. And I'm really proud of myself for crushing that one. For those who don't know, that Thane is a title. It's a type of like a baron and whatnot. So, yeah. Oh, lasagna. That's literally my favorite. Well, my lasagna, that I make personally, is literally my favorite food in the entire world. So, awesome. Go enjoy your lasagna. Thank you for your excellent word. Now we'll do Finland's symbol, and then we'll do Casey's. Okay. That's what I was afraid I was going to get. Now that's the way you play. Okay. All right. So if star is green, we've got AS. Do I know any words with AS and only consonants? Correct. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, the S has to be in position 2. It has to look like this. And the A has to be there. Or I did that. I typed that backwards because it has to look like that. And Hey, Brawler. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. We're going to do your Wordle next. I love salsa. Salsa is definitely... Well, no. Salsa is no good because the S here would... No, salsa is good. Salsa is good. Let's just try to test SA. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, Alex. Alex, you're just out of nowhere, Alex. Very nice. Great job. Great job. And you were saying you didn't understand this game. that just showed you got it. You're getting the hang of it for sure. Good job, man. Awesome. Awesome. Salsa in 3. All right, so Brawler's here. So we're going to do Brawler's Wordle. All right, what do we got here? Okay. That's an excellent guess. Back-to-back guesses that are amazing. Oh, but it's not it. That was an excellent guess, though. I am very pleased with that guess. SUOD. No, SUD. Yeah, should was an excellent guess. Badge of Alex, you're on fire. By the way, are you a fan of Sudoku? Alex, are you a fan of Sudoku? Because all of us, are actually huge Sudoku nerds too. We actually all hang out and do Sudoku. A lot of us create Sudoku. Panthera and I are the two people who make all of the paint a picture in the grid Sudokus out there. And we all hang out on Thursday and Saturday on a channel named Ranks. Let me link Ranks' channel for you. Let me get to that real quick. Ranks. Oh, you're there. I got a. Where's your channel? Oh, it's in welcome. There we go. So yeah, on Thursdays and Saturdays we hang out and do Sudoku, all of us together with Ranks, the guy who just happened to show up. Well, how's it going, Ranks? So we'd love it if you came and joined us. We'd love it if you could join our server on stupid rules, and so you can come watch the stream, and we have a lot of fun there. So. Yeah, we're gonna work on that JSS. I've worked on some of it, and I just didn't get you back because I didn't like the way the bolt was looking. So we got Sudoku, right? So let me put that in the document. Great word, Brawler. Very, very good word. What did we get that in? 4. All right, and now we're going to do Casey's Wordle. I know we said we're going to do something else, but we're going to do Casey's Wordle. Right? How's that sound? Yeah, and thank you. We did. That was a great job, Alex. So now we're going to do Casey's Wordle. It's a 6-letter Wordle as well. But I think Casey's trying to metagame me, so I'm going to metagame Casey. How you like that, Casey? Hey, Ice Cube. Welcome. Now, did I cheat? No, I didn't cheat. I am an expert. Now, I don't know what your game was, Casey. I didn't know if you... So, literally, there were three options. There's three chances it could be. Either you and Brawler got together, or you saw Brawler's link and copied it, or you both just happened to see the same word. But if you look here in Discord, Brawler's ends in UIURBY, and so does yours. And I noticed that when I was putting it in the document. So I saw the same code and said, oh, Casey's gonna metagame, is trying to metagame me. Well, I'm gonna smack the crap out of him. Wasn't that fun? I'm so glad you were here for that, Pet. There, that was the little secret I mentioned earlier. I wanted you to be here to see. Yeah, I saw the codes be the same, so that's taken metagaming to the next level. I thought you were metagaming me, Casey, and I was like, I want to metagame you even more. Awesome. Oh, okay. So I had my fun for the day. I was waiting. I've been waiting for hours to do that. When I noticed that doing the doc, I was so tickled pink. All right, let's go back here to the symbols. We were gonna do. What were we gonna do? Oh, we were gonna actually do a serious one from Casey. So we're gonna do Casey's symbol, and then we'll do M symbol. Nice. Speaking of subs, if you haven't, you've all probably heard me, but I'm at 97. So, I'm at 97. So close. If you haven't, hit that button. So where did my window go? I lost my window. There it is. So let's do this. Let's do a symbol from Casey. Actually, we've done a couple of years of Casey. Can we do? Do you mind if we do M's, Casey? Since we've already done a couple of years, and we do several years a lot, and it'd be nice to do M's while he's here. Because we might just have time for just this last one. Did I do yours? No. In fact, we're gonna do ranks. Good call, Ranks. Thank you. I thought we did yours the other day when you were on earlier, but we're gonna do yours. Awesome. Someone is metagaming. Woo! Okay. That's how you play the game. That is how you play the game. What do we even test? What do we even test? Let's see. Unfortunately, songs has too many letters in it that would be good. Hey, Logan. I'm so glad you could show up too. I'm pretty sure the O is or S is right. I'm leaning O as well. I'm working with an IS right now in my head. Like that makes me think the S is right. But so That makes me want to put an N here. The problem, we can't use an O or an I. I want to use an I. But we can't. That doesn't look right. Can we do this? Do I like trying the vowels? Casey, what do I like trying? I am a vowel guy. I hit noisy, then hot. I follow it with hot in most custom. If you give me a custom Wordle, it's a 5-letter. I'm gonna go noisy, then hot, because that hits all 6 vowels and then 3 first-class consonants and a second-class consonant. I mean, 2 first-class consonants and a second-class consonant. So I usually go for vowels. So usually I would have followed it up with hot, but I had enough information that I wanted to do some testing, just to see, because we know that one of those is green for sure. Yeah, noisy hot is the best pair of words I've ever come across, for starters, and for 6-letter starters. I like hot a lot. I like hot because when we're using noisy, we get the S from noisy, and we also get the T and H are both really good letters. So hot is much better than sauce. And for 6-letter words, I do botany and cruise, because it hits all the vowels as well and a bunch of good consonants. Mouse. Unfortunately, the O and the S can't both be right. It's either the O or the S is right. Yeah, it could easily be an O and the S is wrong, and that the I, it could easily be. That is absolutely possible. No, you're right, Em. That's definitely a possibility. Um, Unfortunately, the T is we if there were two of them, we could have toxic, but that's not it. Um, Solid, no, it requires an S. Right, OID, OID, OI, OI, polio. Alright, that tests what we want to test. That almost gave us... Okay, the O and the L are almost certain, or the O and the I are almost certainly right. Blue means green, green means yellow. We have another O in the word, or the word starts with L. So the word starts with L, or there's another word, it's logic. You're right. You guys are all it with logic. Yep. That's it. Great word. Great word, Ranks. Awesome. Very nice. That polio guess was very good to get us in there, but that really plays with my starters very, very well, Ranks. That was an excellent word. That really challenged us. I liked that a lot. I liked that a lot. That was very nice. And I happen to like that word a lot, just because it's good word. We got that in what now? No, we are here. 4. We got that in 4. Awesome. We have 9 minutes. We're gonna try to squeeze one more in, and we'll try to squeeze. It does fit the game very well. We'll do M's. We'll do M's, and see what we get. I don't have enough information to do that yet. Okay. Okay. Oh, the I was in the wrong place. Dang it. I thought that was a good near anagram. It definitely ends in ON. And had to try, see if it would take it. Had to see if it would take it. It's not bacon because there's no A from hot. I'm actually surprised it takes Cylon, to be honest. I'm actually really happy it takes Cylon. Let's see now. And we know it's not CYL now, so we know it's IS. So we've got IS in some order there. Bison. Bison. Yeah, it is a Battlestar Galactica word. Those are the enemies in Battlestar Galactica, absolutely. Should be bison, right? Yeah, it's bison. Good word, M. Good word, M. I wish it was Cylon, but bison was a good one to mess with Noisy. I loved it. Loved it. Well, thank you again, everyone, for the brain drain. I really enjoyed everyone showing up. Again, I always encourage everyone to join us over on Rank's stream. We're about to all head over there. He starts in about 6 minutes or so. He'll start and doing other word games, other Wordle variants, but ones I haven't done. So it'll be all different content. And then he does GeoGuessr after that. And once again, if you haven't hit those buttons, hit the like button and hit the sub button. I'm at 97, so hitting that triple digits by the morning would be the best for me. So thank you again, and reminder: I don't stream on Thursdays. I hang out with Ranks doing Sudoku on Thursdays. Yeah, that might be a little more readable if we changed it. I hang out with Ranks for Sudoku on Thursday, so there's no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream on Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern. So thank you very much, everyone, and good night. And I hope you come back, Alex. It was great for you to show up. And yeah, Cylon Bisons. Oh no, Cylon Bisons. That is a terrifying idea. We do not need cybernetic bisons that are self-aware. Oh, but thank you very much, everyone, and we will see you, and well, many of you in just a little bit. Good night.